Yao Guang, are you really going to marry Lucinian? The Zhang family is closing in. Only marriage can save the company.
I have been reborn. Back to the day when I begged Dad to let me marry Lucinian.
Are you really going to put Lucinian before the fate of the entire Zhou family?
Dad, I won't marry Lucinian. Sending an unpresentable, adopted daughter over is the greatest insult to the Zhang family. Go tell the Zhang family that I, Zhou Yaoguang, I am willing to marry.
Good daughter. I knew you are more sensible than Wanwan and know the bigger picture.
In the previous life, Zhou Wanwan's identity as an illegitimate daughter was exposed. The Mafia hunted the Zhou family, and Lucinian died saving me. If it was me who married into that family, maybe everyone could have survived. Dad, I will marry into the Zhang family. As for Lucinian, just let my sister have him.
Deal. 2 blessings at once. I'll notify people right away to change the name on the invitation to Wanwan. You won't back out, right?
Rest assured, I will never back out.
Fine.
The one Dad loves most is the illegitimate daughter, Zhou Wanwan. That's why he spared no effort to adopt her as his foster daughter. In my past life, if I hadn't used my mother's shares to pressure him, Dad would have forced me into that marriage. In his heart, Zhou Wanwan's tears are more important than my life. Much more important. Lucinian. He still came. Xinian. My dad agreed. We can finally be together.
So you pushed Wanwan into that fiery pit of the Zhang family, right, Zhou Yaoguang? What is your heart made of? Mr. Zhou, I'm willing to exchange all of the Lu family's assets. Please don't send Wanwan away.
Let go.
Yaoguang, I know you hate me. If you have any issues, take them out on me. I beg you. Don't let Wanwan marry into the Zhang family.
In my past life, I stopped Lucinian and cut off his path with my foster sister. Now, he still comes to beg me for her. Lucinian in your heart. Is it always that I'm bullying her? Who do you want to be married off?
The Mafia. The Zhang and Zhou families have been feuding for years. Whoever marries into their family is doomed to die.
The marriage contract between the 2 families is set. Zhou Wanwan and I, one of us must marry into them.
Well, isn't it all up to you? Miss Zhou? Others have no choice. If it weren't for you meddling, Wanwan and I...
Lucinian, in this life, I'll let you go. And also let myself go.
Shou Yaoguang, what exactly do you want to do?
Lucinian, you're overthinking it. I wish you get what you want. I didn't tell him that it was me who's marrying far away. He hates me so much. It doesn't hurt to let him hate me a few more days. This way, on the wedding day, when he sees Zhou Wanwan appearing in a wedding dress, he should be very happy. In our past life, we tormented each other for 5 years. In this life, what I owe you, I will pay back.
Before, Zhou Yaoguang was always unreasonable. Today, she neither argues nor fusses. What is she planning again?
The heir of the Zhang family, Zhang Jin, is the next leader of the Mafia. I heard he's a devil. In the past few years, women who married and never came out alive. In my past life, my foster sister was sent crying to the Zhang family. Shortly after, she was treated by Zhang Jin as a plaything and tortured to death. Later, Zhang Jin accidentally learned that she was an illegitimate daughter and hated the Zhou family even more. Now I'm the one to marry. I need to prepare thoroughly. At least practice shooting.
Shou Yaoguang, do you hate your sister that much? You're forcing her to die.
Lucinian, what are you doing?
Wanwan is in poor health. You're forcing her to marry far away. That's sending her to a death. I never expected that you've become so vicious now.
Let go.
Wanwan was so scared she didn't sleep well all night. And you're here playing with guns? Shou Yaoguang, Don't think that forcing her away will make me marry you. I will never like someone as cold-blooded and ruthless as you. If your mother was still alive, seeing you like this, how disappointed she would be.
The hatred in Lucinian's eyes was exactly the same as the 5 years we tormented each other in my past life. Lucinian, you have no right to mention my mother.
I'm sorry, Yao Guang. I was impulsive just now.
When my mother died, he promised her to take good care of me. But now, things aren't settled yet. How do you know it won't turn out as you wish? Dr. Lu, you're being too impatient.
You are the heir of the Zhou family, while Wan has no one behind her.
Lucinian, after all, you've never thought about me. Go away. Lucinian, I'm the one marrying far away, not your precious Wan. You got what you wanted. He came by. Since childhood, every time I got a scratch, Lucinian would give me these special band-aids. His kindness to me was just a promise to my mother. After 5 years of mutual hatred and marriage, I finally realized he only saw me like a sister. His heart belonged to my foster sister. It's time to let go.
Yao Guang, what do you want?
Hasn't Dad told you yet? You should be happy.
Why would I be happy? You forced me to marry into a place where they kill without blinking. Zhu Yaogang, don't go too far.
Open the marriage letter first before speaking.
This is... Yao Guang, haven't you been chasing after Dr. Lu all this time? So why would you give him to me? What exactly are you plotting?
You're overthinking. I will let you marry Lucinian as you wish. But you must promise me one thing.
What is it?
I will marry into the Zhang family in 3 days. Before that, you cannot tell anyone. If you agree, you will have your wish.
Fine. I promise you.
Lucinian, in 3 days, we'll never see each other again and own nothing in the next life. But during these days, Lucinian knew nothing of this. He was still begging people to save the Zhou family, to prevent Wan Wen from marrying into the Zhang family.
So, Yao Guang, are you here to mock me? I won't let Wan marry into the Zhang family. Nor will I marry you. Don't get your hopes up.
Dr. Lu, you sure know how to flatter yourself.
Sinian.
Without the pressure of marriage, Zhou Wanwen's smile has become much brighter.
Sinian, didn't you say you had a gift for me? Where is it? Sinian, you wouldn't have given this kind of gift to every girl you know, would you?
Silly girl. These, of course, are only for the one I like. As long as she likes them, I'd make them for her for life.
This skill, my mom taught it to Lucinian. The day Zhou Wanwan was taken home by father, he made a lot of ceramics just to cheer me up. But my mom was driven to death by Zhou Wanwen and her mom.
Sinian, I don't like this. Can you give me something else?
Whatever you want. as long as I can do it.
I want a ceramic puppy.
Fine.
Lucinian, I never thought you'd hate me so much. 2 days later, we'll go our separate ways, cut off all ties. Miss, there's a delivery for you. It's from Lucinian. Forget it. Consider it the last gift he ever gives me in this life. This year's Joe family banquet. Will you still skip it like previous years? No. I'll go. This is the last banquet at the Joe family, before I marry. From now on, I'll cross the ocean. I want to keep some memories for myself.
In a while, Wanwan will marry abroad. As the eldest daughter of the Zhou family, even in such crisis, Zhou Yaoguang only thinks about forcing Dr. Lu to marry her. The only one who can save the Zhou family is Wanwan now.
I carry the blood of the Zhou family. As long as it benefits the family, I'm willing to sacrifice myself.
Wanwan is more responsible. Zhou Yaoguang can't even handle the family banquet. She simply is not fit to be the eldest Miss Zhou.
Who says I'm not fit? What right do you have to judge me?
What do you mean? You don't even take Wanwan into account.
Why doesn't she marry into the Jiangs?
Just because her mother died? As if everyone owes her.
In the past life, the Mafia hunted the Zhou family, and they couldn't end well either. A few idle words now are better than losing life. I'll take my leave now.
Chu Yaoguang, who doesn't know that marrying into the Zhang family was your choice, and no one forced you. This should have been my credit, but you stole it from me. I said a few words. You shouldn't mind, right?
Credit? If you married into the Zhangs, do you know what the consequences would be? Do you know what would happen to you after marrying into the Zhang family? You wouldn't last more than a month. And you would die, making the relationship between the two families worse. So what makes you think this is your credit?
So, Yaoguang, you're talking nonsense. Yaoguang. Yaoguang, why did you push me? Help, my leg. It hurts so much. Dr. Lu.
Go!
Lucinian? Save me. Lucinian? Are you really going to be so heartless? Miss! The eldest miss is injured. Someone come quickly.
Sit properly. Xu Yaoguang, injuring your own sister. What good does it do you? Can you take her place and marry into the Zhang family?
Lucinian,
Shut up. Stop pretending. I never thought you would be so vicious as to harm your own siblings. You are not fit to be the eldest daughter of the Zhou family. You have let down everyone in the Zhou family. It's fortunate your mother died early and didn't see your vicious and jealous nature.
This scene is exactly the same as the past life. 5 years after marriage, he, because of Zhou Wanwan, argued with me many times. though never pulling the trigger. But this time, Miss. Lucinian, you have no right to talk about my mother.
Yao Guang. Yao Guang. Yao Guang.
Dr. Lu? Chow Yao Guang. You're going into a marriage alliance. Why are you still occupying Dr. Lu and not letting go?
Yao Guang, how are you?
In the past life, Lucinian never came to the Zhou family to find me voluntarily. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. Yesterday I was impulsive.
I don't need your apology. Lucinian, you'll soon be free. When I go to the Zhang family, you'll get your wish and marry the one you've cherished for 2 lifetimes. After tomorrow, you'll never see me again. Miss, what are you looking for? Where is my storage box? Could it be... Shu Wanwan?
Yao Guang. These little toys, I took them out to play with. You don't mind, do you? Ah!
Are you crazy? For a few little toys, you actually pulled a gun on Wanwan.
I only told Lucinian where I put Mom's ceramic puppies. You took my ceramic puppies.
Wanwan is going for the marriage alliance. Aren't you the instigator? Her whole life is going to be ruined by you. Does it not even compare to some cheap toys?
Cheap toys. They were handcrafted by my mom for me.
I know. I can get you something better.
Who do you think you are? This is a relic from my mom.
Don't.
This scene is exactly the same as the previous life. We'll never end until one dies, cursing each other with the most vicious words, seeing each other as the biggest calamity in this life.
Yao Guang.
But in the previous life, we never actually shot.
This is actually the gun I gave her. Yao Guang, why didn't you dodge? You used to dodge. Yao Guang. Yao Guang.
Mr. Lu has been waiting outside. I don't want to see him. That day, Lucinian stayed outside my room all night. Stood until dawn. I still didn't let him in.
Yao Guang. I will marry you. I will use my whole life to make up for this shot. I am willing to use all the Lu family's assets to swear to you. Let me in to see you for a moment.
Miss, I said I won't see. Lucinian doesn't know yet that I will marry in my sister's place tomorrow. And the person he is going to marry is Zhou Wanwan. Today I leave without telling anyone. Going to the Jiang family. I alone am enough. No need to let others worry about me. Today is also the day Lucinian marries my adopted sister. He probably now has already received the gift I gave him.
Wait.
Lucinian. Why is he here?
Wanwan, let me take you to the airport. Are you still blaming me for agreeing to marry your sister?
He indeed mistook me for Zhou Wanwan. That's why he waited here silently. It seems he hasn't yet received that gift.
But this is all what I owe her. Sorry, Wanwan. I couldn't stop you from marrying. But if you regret and want to leave, I can help you. Let's find a place with no one.
Xinian. Lucinian, how dare you leave?
Shu Yaoguang. If there is a next life, I beg you to let me and Wanwan be together.
Lucinian. In the previous life, if only I had woken up early between you and me, how could it end up like this, with such a sparse ending? Lucinian, in this life I set you free. From now on, we will never see each other again.
Wanwan? Wanwan is so unusual today. Seeing her off, she refused everyone. She wouldn't even say a single word to me. It's like she's a different person. Wanwan. If I had tried harder and planned earlier, Wanwan wouldn't have to marry far away. She must hate me deeply. But what could I do? It's not that I didn't try, but I promised Zhou Yaoguang to marry her. I cannot break that promise. This shackle was put on by me. In this life, I'm destined to have no fate with Wanwan.
Xinian.
Wanwan, how is it you?
Xinian. You finally came.
Wanwan, how is it you?
I don't know either. It's Dad who suddenly told me the plan changed. To have Yao Guang marry into the Jiang family.
What did you say? The one who married abroad is Yao Guang. So, the one who boarded the plane alone and flew abroad was also Yao Guang. But this is what I owe her. I'm sorry, Wanwan, for not stopping you from marrying. But if you regret and want to leave, I can help you. Let's find a place with no one. 1-1.
Sinian, where are you going?
Yao Guwang, wait for me.
Zheng Jin, the new leader of the Mafia, came to power at 25 by killing his uncle and bears a deep hatred for the Zhou family. This marriage is like a lamb walking into a tiger's den. What I can do is to stabilize him as soon as possible. Even if I can't eliminate his hatred for the Zhou family, at least buy some time.
Interesting. That old fox Jogang actually sent a different toy this time. Good courage. This old fox Jogang actually sent a decent gift this time.
The young man before me, the new leader, had undisguised murderous intent in his eyes. I finally understood why Zhou Wanwan, in her previous life, just a month after arriving, was tortured to death. Mr. Jiang, the Zhou family sent me to form a marriage alliance, seeking cooperation. I'm not here to make enemies. You point your gun at your new wife like this? So this is the Zhang family's hospitality?
Cooperation? Your Zhou family deserves it? The Zhang family doesn't need partners. It only needs obedient pets. Remember this. Here, I am not your husband. I am the ruler. I'll give you 3 seconds to make your last words.
Killing me is equivalent to killing the Jiang family's future medicine. Lucy Nian. This country lacks medical resources. The Jiang family's hereditary cardiovascular disease is their biggest weakness. In the past, all doctors were helpless. Only Lucy Nian could control the Jiang family's condition. This is my only bargaining chip now. The top cardiologist in Huaguo, Lucy Nian, has already married my adopted sister. For the woman he truly loves. He has long wanted to stop supplying medicine to the Jiang family. He even wishes I would die here. If that happens, he can both explain to the Zhou family and legitimately end the cooperation with the Zhang family. At that time, don't even think about plundering any resources from the Zhou family and Huaguo.
Do you really think I dare not touch you?
Young Master Zhang. Do you dare to bet?
Let go!
Shoot then! If I die here, Lucinian will immediately stop supplying the Jiang family with the special medicine. Today, if young Master Zhang is sure of victory, then make your move.
You are different from the previous Huaguo women. Miss Zhou, I hope your life is as tough as your bones.
the socialites from Huago, who came for marriage, are no fewer than 10. At that time, Jiang Jin was not the person in power. The ones who married them were perhaps more brutal, members of the Jiang family. What did they experience, and did they also, like me, pretend to be calm under the gun? This is only the first date. Jiang Jin is harder to deal with than I imagined. After the confrontation in the bedroom, Jiang Jin actually let me live until today. But a shooting range, a private territory, he who is extremely hostile to the Zhou family, this kind of activity usually for loved ones, would actually bring me? What is he scheming?
You can't even hold a gun. Steady, young lady. And you talk about value?
That's true. Jiang Jin only has me, this woman forced upon him. Besides me, he has no other choice.
Go! Aren't you following?
It's a bomb!
Young Master Zhang, do you really want to kill her? I remember you spared her on your wedding night.
Spare the Zhou family? How could that be? If I hadn't moved her now, it would alert Huago Customs. As for Lucinian, the substitute expert hasn't been found yet.
This bomb was originally for training, a heat-sensing dummy bomb. If she dies in an accident, it won't have anything to do with us. Chogong, that weak and timid sissy, can only turn a blind eye and close his eyes. This way, we'll have plenty of time to find a doctor to replace Lucinian.
This face is indeed beautiful, but born into the wrong family. Married the wrong man. Between us, only one can live. Clean it up, and leave no traces.
Yes, Master Zhang. Master Zhang, there's a situation. She threw the heated stone at the second bomb. The detonation time is delayed.
Master Zhang, it seems we can soon collect her corpse.
Master Zhang, this woman is not simple. She alone dismantled our 2 bombs.
Yeah, such a brave Chinese woman. Could she have some extraordinary skill?
Master Zhang, should we take advantage of her injury and shoot her? Shoot her.
Put the gun down.
Master Zhang, this is a great opportunity. Disguise it as being killed by the bomb. Perfect alibi.
Let's go.
Yes.
What's wrong with Master Zhang lately? This is the second time he's let this Chinese woman go.
Shut up. Do you want everyone to know?
I didn't tell Jiang Jin about the bomb, because I myself know the twists and turns of this matter. But I didn't expect that same night he again came to my room.
Nice skin. You have a deceptive face. Maybe the Zhou family isn't entirely full of disgusting wastes.
Who's there?
Can't even hold a gun steady. And yet you try to kill people? What? Are you going to kill your husband?
What do you really want?
Tonight, I sleep here. What? After marriage, you Chinese? Sleep in separate rooms?
What does Jungjin want?
Get dressed. Today I'll take you somewhere.
Where to? Why did Jungjin bring me here?
This is my mother. She passed away 10 years ago.
Jungjin actually brought me to meet his mother.
Mother? I am already married. You can rest assured.
Regardless, stabilizing the current situation first is definitely not wrong.
It's a nice day today. I'll take you for a walk. Who taught you to shoot? Lucinian?
Lucinian. He is my mother's adopted son. He is like a brother to me. I married far away in a foreign country. It's only natural for my brother to worry about me. Mr. Jang, don't overthink it.
From now on, I'll teach you. Hold tight.
Jungjin, I want to fire the shot myself. Jungjin, let's have a competition.
What to compete on?
Let's see who shoots more birds.
Team up. I'll go with you.
We won. He said in person that he hates Chinese people, and what he dislikes most are pampered young ladies. Had a great time today. Thank you.
It's getting late. Go home.
Young Master Jiang, really not going to deal with that young lady from China?
She is not a delicate young lady. She's like us, one who can dance on the edge of a knife. She's my woman. Come.
Good. To Young Master Jiang, bottoms up.
So this is just the beginning of gaining his trust. Jiang Jin sleeps in my room every day, but doesn't really touch me. As time goes by, I gradually can fall asleep beside him. I can feel his murderous intent towards me has faded, but it's only towards me, a Chinese person, that he's a bit better. He is still the Jiang Jin who hates Chinese.
Your package.
This handwriting, this little dog, it's Lu Xinyan. Why is he here?
Madame, where are you going?
Going out for a walk.
Really? Just a walk?
If you don't want to, I won't go.
Go ahead. How long will you be?
I don't know. If I can come back at all. Before 12 tonight. I'll definitely be back. I don't know if Jiang Jin really believed it. His eyes seemed to see through everything.
Yao Guang.
Dr. Liu.
This is Yao Guang's most unfamiliar. Addressed to me from past to present. Come back with me. All matters we'll face together.
Dr. Liu, do you want the Zhou family and the Jiang family to have no room for maneuver? The young lady sent over will be taken back to the Zhou family soon. The Jiang family will not let it go. I absolutely cannot let the Mafia people harm the Zhou family in the slightest. The tragic state of the Zhou family in my past life is still vivid. In this life, without me as a burden, Lu Xinyan might truly last a few more years. But the price of angering Jiang Jin is the entire Zhou family being buried alive. I can't risk it. Dr. Liu, as long as I'm here, the Zhou family will still have room to maneuver. This is not the place you should be. Dr. Liu, go back and accompany your wife.
I didn't marry her.
What did you say?
I said, I didn't marry Wan.
This is not the place you should be. Dr. Liu, please go back.
Yao Guang, if it's because of me that you decided to marry into the Zhang family, that fiery pit, then I'll tell you now, no way. Even if I go all out, I will take you away.
Dr. Liu, you're overthinking. Didn't you say that I don't deserve to be the eldest daughter of the Zhou family in this position? I just want to prove myself.
Shut up. Stop pretending. I never thought you would be so vicious as to harm your own flesh and blood. You are completely unworthy to be the eldest daughter of the Zhou family. You have let down everyone in the Zhou family. It's a good thing your mother died early and didn't see you now with this vicious and jealous look. That remark was my fault. I was crazy with anger and acted impulsively. I regret it.
Enough, Lucinian. The position of eldest daughter of the Zhou family, I can sit in it and bear the responsibility. This is my fate. I have to accept it. The path I chose has nothing to do with you. The path I chose has nothing to do with you.
Is it because of me?
Dr. Liu, your narcissistic flaw really hasn't changed after all these years.
But why Zhang Jin? How much blood is on his hands?
Exactly, because I know that's why it has to be me.
Yao Guang.
Lucinian, I will do everything I can to hold off Zhang Jin. As long as I'm here, he won't even think about setting foot in Hua country.
No, I can't let you go alone.
If I fail, I will pay with my life. And from now on, we're even. For all eternity, we need not meet again. Please go back.
Yao Guang.
Lucinian, I wish you from now on a virtuous wife and filial children, and a bright future. But all this has nothing to do with me anymore.
Yao Guang. Su Yao Guang, you, using the Zhou family, eldest daughter status, had the foster daughter 1-1 marry into the deadly Mafia, Zhang family in your place, and then use the engagement to trap me for life. Are you satisfied now? What's going on? Why do I have an extra memory? I have never said these words to Yao Guang.
Young Master Zhang, it's already 3 in the morning. Miss Zhou doesn't even have a trace. She must have run off with that Liu guy.
That's right, young Master Zhang. You were fooled by her. Maybe she even took the Zhang family's secrets.
Young Master Zhang, give me a team of brothers. I'll go right now and take care of those two, and bring their heads back to you.
Shut up! It's been too long. What they said might be right, but I can no longer hurt her. Forget it.
Jiang Jin. Jiang Jin. Jiang Jin. He single-handedly took down the entire hostile force, without even flinching, but now holding me in his arms. His whole chest trembles uncontrollably. Mr. Jiang, you're not holding tight. Have you lost your strength?
Lack strength? Get out!
Yes.
Jiang Jin. Mr. Jiang, I was wrong.
Wrong? Mrs. Zhang, do you think it matters that you're wrong now? In this life, I, Jiang Jin, will only want you, Zhou Yaoguang.
Mr. Zhang, where did you learn these CEO lines? That's not your style.
Miss Zhou, just tell me. Do you like it or not?
I like it.
Brother Sinian. Brother Sinian, you're finally back.
1-1.
Where have you been all these days? Why did you leave on our wedding night? You made me become the laughingstock of high society, all alone.
1-1. I'll take full responsibility. Tomorrow I'll go apologize to Uncle Joe.
It's okay. Brother Sinian, as long as you're back, I...
1-1. I can't marry you.
Why? Is it because of Zhou Yaoguang? You went to see her.
I'm an adopted son of the Zhou family. I owe them my life. I can't stand by and watch Shu Yaoguang walk into the Zhang family trap alone. 1-1. Before I bring Yaoguang back safely, I can't afford to focus on romance.
Using Zhou Yaoguang's freedom for everyone else's happiness. Isn't that a good deal? Brother Sinian, we could grow old together. Isn't that what you've always wanted? Say something. Why? Why must you destroy everything? Why?
One. Don't you love the ceramic puppy the most?
Brother Sinian, I didn't mean to. I...
Since you love it, why did you break it yourself?
Brother Sinian, I was just too anxious and accidentally knocked it over. You know, everything you give me, how could I not cherish it?
If you really cherished it, you would be like your sister. Instead... One doesn't care about these things at all. It was me who was blind and heart blind, manipulated by her. Time and again I hurt the one who should have been protected. I'm sorry, Yao Guang.
Dr. Liu, the person is here. Dr. Liu, the person is here. Dr. Liu, you previously privately asked me to look into the family banquet matter. There's progress. In front of Dr. Liu, speak for yourself.
Dr. Liu, on the night of the family banquet, the one at the stairway, was the second young lady. She herself suddenly grabbed the eldest young lady's hand and pulled her down together.
You're framing me. Brother Sinian, she's lying.
You'd better think carefully before speaking. If there's even half a lie, you can't afford the consequences?
Dr. Liu, I dare to swear on my whole family's lives. If I'm lying, may I die a horrible death.
1-1. Is what she said true?
Yes. I did it. So what? Obviously, I am the one who should marry into the Zhou family and enjoy the glory. It was Zhou Yaoguang who suddenly took everything from me. Credit, status, and you. I just taught her a lesson. What's wrong with that?
How did you become like this?
Back then, toward Zhou Yaoguang, the one who avoided her was you. On the wedding night, for Zhou Yaoguang, the one who abandoned me was also you. Lu Xinian, you were the one who betrayed first. What right do you have to blame me? Don't you think this hypocritical act is really ridiculous? Or is it that you want both?
Don't talk nonsense.
Am I talking nonsense? Lu Xinian, you know it in your heart.
Could what Wan said be true? The one I truly care about is actually Yao Guang.
Dr. Lu, what should we do next?
No matter what, I must bring Yao Guang back safely.
The better Zhang Jin treats me, the clearer I become. After all, he is the one who is at odds with the Zhou family. Now the two families seem to have eased, but in fact they are walking on thin ice. If I make one wrong move, I will be doomed forever.
Young Master Jiang. A group of Chinese people have arrived outside, and they've brought quite a crowd. The leader says he is a famous Chinese doctor, Lu Xinian.
Lu Xinian.
He says he's here to see the madam.
What exactly does Lu Xinian want? Lu Xinian.
Yao Guang, my
wife. This is...
This is the chief cardiologist from China, Lu Xinian. Dr. Lu, this is the head of the Mafia, Jiang Jin. And also my husband.
Yoga must be deliberately provoking me. How could she be willing to be his wife? I am from the best hospital in China, director of cardiology, and also the family doctor of the Zhou family, Lu Xinian. Today, entrusted by Uncle Zhou, I came to visit the eldest daughter of the Zhou family.
Dr. Lu, I've long admired you. A leading figure in Hua's medical field. Truly outstanding.
A small gift to make up for the Zhou family's gift. I hope you, Master Zhang, will do me this favor.
What exactly does Lu Xinian want?
Mr. Zhou, you're too kind. I'll accept your gesture. Mr. Lu traveled a long distance to visit my wife. As for me, I must not be discourteous. Someone prepare a banquet to properly entertain this honored guest from afar.
Lu Xinian, why are you at the Zheng residence again? Did my dad really send you?
No. Yao Guang, I came on my own. I had to come.
What I told you last time, was that not clear enough? I'm marrying willingly. Don't you understand? Why do you keep pushing?
I know everything now. Shou Wan never liked those ceramic puppies. And she was the one who pushed you down the stairs, wasn't it? Right? I was blind and ignorant before. I wronged you. Come back with me, okay? I promise you, I will use my life to make it up to you.
return? Do you think this is a game? This marriage is a gamble on the entire Zhou family's life. What makes you think that your personal desires can control me?
This is not a private matter. I am the Zhou family's doctor. I grew up in the Rou household. I can't stand by and watch the eldest daughter of the Zhou family stay in this den of dangers.
Dr. Liu, after tonight's family banquet, please leave immediately.
Yao Guang, listen to me. Watch out.
Lucinian.
These memories, what are they? Why don't I remember? Yet they feel so terrifyingly real.
Dr. Liu, you've come a long way. I toast to you. Dr. Liu, I want to ask you, how do Hua people usually drink?
Usually with drinking games and finger guessing. But Hua men value inner cultivation more, and cultural background. If one is full of aggression daily, that is barbarism.
Since Dr. Liu is unwilling to join us, dealing with people who fight and kill, then we'll change the approach.
Then what does Master Jiang want to compete in?
Let's use your Chinese tradition. Shenong tasting 100 herbs.
A competition it is. However, I have one condition. If I win, I ask Master Jiang to be lenient. Let me take Miss Zhou safely back to China.
Lucinian, this is no place for you to act recklessly.
Mrs. Jiang, tell me, should I give him this chance?
What? Master Jiang, are you afraid to lose to me, a civilized man in your words?
Fine. I agree. But I want to correct one thing. My wife has never been a bargaining chip. Whether she goes with you or stays with me is entirely her own decision.
Lucinian, the farce is over. Go back to your hotel immediately. Tomorrow morning, I'll have someone buy you the earliest flight back to China.
Madam, what are you worried about? Are you worried about me? Since Dr. Liu insists on this bet, let my wife be the referee for this competition. I think Dr. Liu should have no objection.
Guards, follow Master Jiang's orders. Prepare the herbs in vessels. And also paper and brush.
What does a foreigner know about Chinese herbs? Putting on an act. Such a pity for Miss Zhou. Her bright future is ruined by this mafia.
He's never even touched a brush. Can he identify all these herbs?
Madame, grind the ink for me.
Master Zhang, the way you hold the brush.
You'll understand later.
Angelica and Senecio scandens, Lobelia chinensis, Elix chinensis, Idiotis diffosa.
Nine out of 10 recognized. Dr. Liu is indeed skilled in medicine.
His calligraphy is excellent. Literary talent is impressive. Really brings credit to the Zhou family.
Lucinian is a doctor. Using such means to win is simply unfair.
His handwriting is actually pretty good. It's clear he has solid writing skills.
I never expected them to be this good. For a doctor, his handwriting is pretty impressive.
Agastache, this character, Zhang Jin actually knows running script?
Angelica and Senescian Scandens, Ilex Chinensis and Aristolochia debilis, Tianxian Ting,
I feel like he wrote them all correctly.
Jikshuet Teng, all 10 kinds he got right. Not one wrong. Dr. Liu only recognized 9.
How unexpected.
Young Master Zhang is really hiding his talents. The structure of these characters has the regularity of regular script, but the strokes carry the freedom of running script. This is no overnight achievement.
I never knew he had such hidden talents. How come I didn't know before?
How is that possible? He was clearly a good for nothing.
Dr. Liu? According to the competition rules, it should be me who won.
Young Master Zhang. Excellent skills. I, Liu, admit defeat as per the bet.
Dr. Liu, a bet is a bet. After returning to China, please bring a message to my father. I'm doing well at the Zhang family. Zhang Jin treats me very well. He need not worry.
Lucinian, you were the one who pushed her away back then. What right do you have to be resentful now? You truly deserve it. Fine. I'll deliver your message. Take care.
Go and dispose of Zhou Yaoguang. I will never allow her to return to China alive. Remember, this matter must succeed without fail.
Understood.
Chu Yaoguang, this time I will make sure you stay forever in a foreign land.
Your uncle's message has been delivered. Now, come back with me. Yao Guang, this is your last chance. I swear if you nod, I will risk my life to take you away.
Keep your life to save someone who deserves it. Dr. Liu, please go back.
If one day you regret this...
Lucy Nian, I told you, I won't.
Dr. Liu? If you think the road ahead is dangerous, I can assign some capable men to escort you safely.
Yao Guang.
Jiang Jin, let me see Dr. Liu off.
Fine. I'll wait for you at home.
Okay.
Then I'll trouble Dr. Liu to take good care of Yao Guang.
I grew up with Yao Guang for 20 years, so I will naturally protect her. No need for your concern, Master Zhang.
Dr. Liu, let's go. Go early and return soon.
Yao Guang agreed to see me off. Does that mean you still have me in your heart? Watch out. After him.
Lucy Nian, what's going on? Who is it? Lucy Nian?
Stop, stop.
No.
No. It must not happen again. This time I will never allow it.
Go. Go now. Leave me alone.
Don't talk anymore. Save your strength. China's top cardiac surgeon, dying in a foreign land. I can't afford that debt. Lucy Nian. Lucy Nian. Doctor, how is he?
Ah.
Lucy Nian, hang in there. Doctor, what's his condition?
The bullet is only 2 centimeters from his heart. If he had come any later, even God couldn't have saved him.
What? In your past life, you swore on your life that you never wanted to see me again for eternity. But in this life, why did you take that bullet for me?
Yao Guang. Yao Guang.
You're awake. I'll call the doctor. You're sweating a lot. Drink some water.
Yao Guang. I had a very, very bad dream. I dreamed we got married. Even though we argued every day, I always gave in. Until the Mafia stormed the Zhou family. I risked my life to save you. But you turned and walked into their gunfire. Yao Guang. Are these fragments real? You decided to marry into the Zhang family. Did you already know something?
It was just a dream.
No, it's not a dream.
Dr. Liu, I should go back.
Yao Guang, don't go. This time I swear, even if it costs me my life, I will protect you no matter what.
Lucy Nian?
Yao Guang, what I owed you in this life, I've paid it back. If there is a next life, I beg you, let me be with Wan.
The love from the past life I've repaid. In this life, we owe each other nothing.
Yao Guang. Yao Guang. Yao Guang. Yao Guang. I regret it.
Yao Guang.
Jiangjin? Why are you here? What? Afraid I'll run away?
Of course I am. I was so scared I didn't sleep all night. Afraid that you really wouldn't come back.
Let's go home.
Okay. Home.
Daddy!
I'm coming. Come on up.
Jiang Jin's promise was real. In this life, he truly only loved me, and he never opposed the Zhou family again. We stayed together until old age, until his 100th year, when he passed away peacefully.
In this life, to grow old with you is my greatest blessing, Jiang Jin. If there's a next life, I will surely find you early.
He's gone. In this strange land, the only person I cared about has finally left me.
Yao Guang? Yao Guang, I'm here to take you home.
You came after all. Drifting half a lifetime, seeing all exotic moons, drinking all foreign winds and frost. It's time to return to my roots. I bring Jiang Jin's gun back to homeland to end this long life. But Lucinian never married. Soon after I left, he followed me.